You guys know how much I love Lou Malnati's deep dish pizza, and you know how much I love cars, and I put the two together at a Lou Malnati's Pizzeria subscriber meetup. My mom's gonna drive the E55, my father-in-law's bringing the C63, OJ's bringing the SVT Lightning, and I'm going back in time. I don't know, it's the only DeLorean reference I can come up with right now, and I'm taking the DeLorean. Lou's is setting up for us right now. We have a few tents and a Lou's truck. They got drinking pizza deals here in the parking lot. It's gonna be awesome. We're all set up here in the DeLorean. Oh, we got a nice Maserati just showed up. I see a GTO coming in and I hear something. Excuse me, I think there's something broken under the hood.
I know, it's power steering wire.
Yeah, I knew it, I knew it. All right. Hey, what's up, man?
It's his birthday.
No way, happy birthday. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Nice, that's awesome. Cool car your dad has and your mom. Is that a new Father's Day gift right there?
You remember me?
I do. Thanks for coming again. Thanks, guys. Oh, that thing is wicked.
You're like my dad's favorite YouTuber.
No way. Thanks, Dad.
No problem.
I love the shirt.
Yep.
Silver Sport. That's the one in my Trans Am. Nice.
Last time I saw you, I was telling you how I broke all the T5s in the LSS 10.
That's right.
Yeah, I finally went to TKO.
There you go, man. Those things will never break.
So I got me a $4,000 shirt. You know?
Yeah, right. Oh, we gotta check out his GTO. This thing sounds wicked. Oh my gosh, look at the bracket on that. That's amazing. What kind of blower is that?
Storage Storm.
Oh, okay. Very clean. I love the color. Hi, Mom. This kid's awesome. What kind of power is she putting down?
I did 600 of the tires on E85.
Okay.
About 13 pounds of boost.
Wow, that's great. Stock engine still?
Stock bottom end. I did some porting on the head. It's got a stage 3 BTR cam, valve
Okay.
spring, push rod.
Okay, 600 wheel, stock bottom end. That's about as much as you want to go. E85 will keep, the pistons from not melting, but the bottom end at some point, that's a lot. We got my mom in the E55. She was the first one to ever drive this car in Florida. This was shipped out to Florida while she was out there for a week, so she drove it.
I love this car.
It's nice, isn't it?
You want to give it to me?
It's yours, it's yours. Papa D in the C63, pull it up. Oh no, one of my cars is broken. My mom just pulled in with the E55 and it's leaking coolant like really bad. Look at all this. Oh man, I wonder if she maybe hit something. All right, what blew up? It's gotta be some on the bottom. Oh no. Luckily I got a lot of people help me out here. Oh, that's not good.
All wet over there.
Yeah, my son's in the car. He's gonna start it just real quick. We'll see what we can see. Hopefully there's a smoking gun. The battery's dead. Okay, I haven't seen a smoking gun yet, so we're just gonna pretend this never happened. What do you guys think is wrong with this?
Say radiator.
Radiator?
Intercooler.
Intercooler? It's definitely the engine's coolant system and not the intercooler system. I know that.
Water pipe.
Coolant pipe? All right. What'd you say?
Engine block.
Get out of here! Stop! It's not the engine block, all right? It's fine.
Crimped line.
A crimped line? All right. What do you say?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta pick something.
Say coolant line.
I don't know anything about that.
Neither do I don't know.
Water pump.
You're guessing water pump? All right, all right. Between all these guesses, we literally have engine block, coolant hoses, pipes, water pump. Someone's gonna be right. So I'm getting a lot of questions here on cars that I would rather have. And the first one was for the ML and the Jeep. I said both. Now, cars?
If you had to pick 2 to keep and the rest to get rid of, what are your 2?
Out of my current
Your
fleet.
entire
All right, well, the Trans Am I'm keeping for sure. I've had it since I was 18, so I have to keep that one. Oh my gosh, number 2. I mean, I have to pick between cars like the Grand National and the DeLorean. How do I do that?
I'll take the Grand National.
All right, his dad will take the Grand National, I'll take the DeLorean. That's my answer, I guess. But no more wagon? I don't know. And then I got something else that you guys haven't seen yet that may be in my top 5 soon. So
Another 80s, 90s car?
nope. It's the newest car I've ever had, I think. Yeah. And the most expensive. The Harlem Avenue in Chicago, like Harlem and Irving, that area, if you guys are from around here, is where we all used to cruise, well, starting in the 80s in IROCs. And he found this shirt at a thrift shop in where?
Denver, Colorado.
Just sitting at a thrift shop, one and only.
Correct.
That makes no sense. I love that shirt though.
It had to be done.
It had to. I want to know who did it. That is
Glad
insane.
they did it. I want to get a car to go to school back and forth. that's fun and a reliable daily. What would be your choice?
GM 3800 V6. It's gonna be older, it's gonna be cheap. Oh, you knew? Yeah, Grand Prix.
That was the first car I bought when I got out of college.
Yes.
I track Grand Prix.
Anyone wants anything cheap, reliable, and fun, GM Supercharged 3800. Doesn't matter which one, they're all awesome. We got food and bags in full force, and a lot of guys coming out for the meet today. It was supposed to thunderstorm, and we just had a few days notice, so this is a ton of fun. The weather totally cleared up. What do you got? What's going on here?
These are the bottom door panels from the Grand National from the car that was in Katrina.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like the cleanest part.
Wait,
of
hold
the
on, is
car.
that you?
Yeah, that's me.
That you, Lou?
Yeah, Lou.
Oh, this is Lou.
How you doing? Nice
All
to
right,
meet
so
you.
Lou's been messaging me about a Katrina Grand National. I mean, it's bad, man.
It is.
What are you
It
gonna
is.
do with it?
Fix it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
I'll pop up some pictures. This thing is brutal.
You're my motivation, but
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's
Mine
bad.
wasn't that bad.
yeah, it's bad. I actually wiped these down, so
Wow.
this is cleaner.
When they look like that, that's not a good sign.
Yeah,
But
there was cars up, water up to the gauges. in the car, so.
that's brutal, man. Probably a nice car before that.
Yeah, there's a lot of work done to it,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to take the motor apart. But I just wanted to show you because I know you're a GM guy.
Yes, I am.
You're a car guy. And
This
you're
hurts.
A GM guy.
This hurts.
Yeah,
Hopefully you
you're
can bring it
starting to rub
back.
off on me too. My Escalade, I just blew my oil cooler hoses
Oh
today.
no, mine's leaking too. That's a sign. I sold my Caprice, but there is a Chevy SS, which is in the same family, the Holden family, and it's in the best color. That's DSM.
And it's Chicago.
Oh, thank you so much. Look at this. A DSM Chicago shirt. I love it. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. It's awesome. What is this?
Coveralls.
No way.
You got Mercedes-Benz, Audi.
This is like a real race outfit, right? Or are these mechanic coveralls?
Mechanic.
They're mechanic coveralls.
So it's
Dude.
extra large. I think the extra large is the smallest one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This size
I've never been
is
extra large in anything.
Extra, but they're European, so it's
Ah,
a little smaller.
Europeans they're smaller. They don't
put
eat as
this on
much.
it's gonna be offending on the YouTube.
No, that's okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. I can't have that. OJ, how's the Lightning?
It actually drives pretty good.
All right, cool.
haven't done anything with the exhaust
That's
yet.
okay. OJ's got the Lightning here at the show. He is going to be doing an exhaust on it because it is way too loud.
It's a little loud.
And OJ does exhaust every once in a while, so.
It's a little loud, and it's a little loud in the places that you don't want it exhaust
Yes.
loud, like cruising here on the highway.
It's brutal, man.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Yeah. So the Lightning was a lot dirtier when I dropped it off with OJ. He had it all cleaned up, which is great. Actually, before I leave, I got to see what size tire we have on here. I'm getting drag radials, so I'm doing a race, most likely with the guys at Fitment Industries, Hamilton Collection, and I'm going to bring the Lightning. Guys, are you kidding me? The Mercedes are out today. Look at this, man, with the white wheels, monoblocks. Oh, man. I mean, seriously, this is cool. Dude, it's got the old phone. AMG wheels. I don't know if that's right, but 21,000 miles. And it's a legit street car because it's got a kid seat. That is so cool. Look at the plate, period, correct. It's true. All right, hang on. I think we have the owner, and he's very tall. And yeah. It's Mark from Young Timers. Of course it's Mark from Young Timers Garage with this. Like literally no one else would have this car but Mark.
That's right.
Wait, this isn't the one you're selling, is it?
Not yet.
Don't sell this.
Everyone
Don't sell
tells me
this.
that,
You
but-
cannot sell this. Does it really have 21,000 miles?
Yeah, it does.
You
so.
can't sell this. What's it worth though if you were to sell it? Just asking for a friend.
It's tough to gauge. Maybe 50, maybe 100. I don't know. It depends what somebody wants to pay. You know?
Someone pay the man 100. That'd be the only reason to get rid of this. This is too cool. I mean, when they're matching the white to the wheels and the sunroof, you know it's 80s, 90s. What year is it?
This is a 1990.
Okay.
Yeah.
90. This was the Ozzie Guillen car. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So baseball player, Chicago Cubs, Ozzie Guillen. That's his car. I want to show you guys quick. There's so many cars here. I'm going to try and make this quick. We got a Viper. Here is a Porsche 911 with an LSC shirt. We got a ZL1 Camaro. We have our supercharged GTO. We have a Formula. My second car was an 89 Formula 350. We have the Fraud Taurus Cannonball record holder. We have a Stan in the house. What up, Stan?
Arnie should be here sometime soon.
The Arnie's on his way from Cannonball. We got a 140 with a V12. No way. Oh, I remember working on these. 2 mass airflow sensors. This is basically 2 straight 6s just kind of put together. We got an 03 manual Carrera 911. Is this a Toyota?
It's a Nissan, apparently.
It's a Nissan? I don't know what this is, man. Look at this. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening here, guys. It's a Nissan. It is indeed a Nissan. Definitely a Japanese Nissan. Hey, buddy.
So your son, he rides on dirt bikes. So do you know where he rides around?
Officially only at legal dirt bike tracks, but unofficially around our Chicago neighborhood. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. We got a Tesla in my favorite Tesla color. We got a Camaro SS, a Suzuki Samurai. That is so cool. Oh, a Z06 convertible, and a 5.0 with T-tops. Yes, this is insane. Look at this spec. Are you kidding me? Hang on, this has got to be the quad eyes, whatever they call it. Yes. Yeah, this is like 85, 86 Mustang, guys. I love it.
37,000 miles.
86, right?
Yeah, 86. Original paint, all stock.
When I was 15 years old, I went to go look at what I thought was going to be my first car, and it was an 86 T-tops 5.0, just like that.
Sure.
Manual. I get there, I drive 2 hours, the guy sells it. So I'm with my mom, and he's like, but I got an 88 Trans Am GTA. And I ended up driving home with that. So, so that's not my first car, but it was like almost my first car.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm on the hunt for a gray GTA to duplicate my first car.
Okay.
After I sold it, it unfortunately got hit by a train and destroyed.
Not
but,
good.
the guys were okay. But yeah, I want to get that, and then I got to get a 5.0 in the fleet, but I want that perfect one, and so.
They're tough to find.
They are, especially like that. That is
Unmolested like that.
Oh, yeah, they were all, hacked up or rotted out. So, yeah, very nice car. That was my first YouTube video.
It was bone stock was your plate. You had blue painter's tape in the quarters for the rubber
Yeah.
the tires, and you pulled up and you did the most amazing burnout I've ever seen.
He was there.
Speed Ink open house. It was legendary.
So that was the first video I'd ever been on YouTube, but way before my YouTube channel, like probably 10 years before my YouTube channel.
At least.
And he was there.
Yes. That's when I first
I love
met
that
you.
video because right at the end, everybody claps as if we're at like an opera. I was like,
It was an opera.
That
awesome.
was a great day. I mean, a lot of nice cars. And
so I met you then,
stole
and
the
now I'm
show.
meeting you here.
Now you're
and it's
meeting
like
us again,
probably,
yeah.
what, 15, 16
At
years ago or
least,
something. I don't
at
even know.
least, yeah.
Wow.
You still have that plate, the bone stock
I do.
plate?
I switched it to 1K HP a while ago,
1K HP, yeah.
but I kept the bone stock plate.
Yeah.
I got a lot of grief for the bone stock. People thought it's meant something else.
Great to
cool.
see you.
Well, great to see you
great to
again.
You're looking for a great GTA?
Yeah.
I'm like big into third gen world.
Okay.
Third gen guy.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have my eye open.
Okay.
You care if it's a 5.7 or
So
a 5.3?
yes, it's got to. If I'm gonna do it, I want it to be exactly the same.
Like a 5.7?
So it's a gray 5.7 T-tops,
Yeah.
obviously automatic
Yeah.
because it's got the 5.7
Yeah.
with the gray leather interior.
Okay.
Mine didn't have digital dash, but digital dash is the only thing I would kind of skimp, or not skimp on, but I would change. So
Right.
if it has everything and it has digital dash, I would do that one.
All right.
But
I'll keep my eye.
yeah, I've seen a lot of them that are close in spec,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like if I'm gonna go buy the first car I've ever owned, it better be the same
It better be the
exact
same, or
one.
why bother?
Why bother? I could get any third gen if I want, So
Yep.
yeah. But well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Charlie.
Thanks. All right, thanks, Charlie. All right, we got someone that said they found my coolant leak here. Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh, you figured it out. Wow, look at that. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it kind of stinks for right now, but this little plastic hose broke off the nipple here. Cool, man. If I just had like something I could thread into there, it'd be good. Wow, and you just started working on cars.
Yeah.
He did it. He did it. So everybody that guessed hose or pipe, I mean, that's kind of it's a tube. It was a tube, so no one got it right except for him. So thank you. Now I just gotta figure out how to fix it. I'm gonna probably just eat a bunch of pizza and forget about it. Maybe we can jam some Lewis in there. That's just like a common Mercedes failure. That's not even aftermarket. No. Usually it's the aftermarket stuff that breaks, so. Sweet.
The car I want next
What is it?
is the Mustang,
Oh yeah?
black and white.
Oh, just like that one?
Just like this one.
But white on the exterior or?
Yeah.
Okay, so just like that?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's yours, right?
That's my car.
Is it for sale?
It's not for sale.
He bought it last year.
Is it a manual?
It is.
Do you want a manual, Mom? Or do you want an automatic?
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay, she had like 30-something years of driving manuals in Italy,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
I-
enough manuals for my mom.
I know how to drive.
Now that's no good in the winter.
Yeah, he told me.
her.
So we might have to keep the Chrysler. My mom's got a Chrysler 200 convertible.
Convertible.
With-
I only drive convertible.
That's right. That's all she drives. So we might have to get her two. We'll have to rent a parking spot in your building for a Mustang.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm not. It's like an excuse to get a Coyote Mustang. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
So there's a turbo Trans Am right here with a very, very big turbo right there. And it's a 2001, and it's a real WS6 with a turbo. And because of that, I hired this guy right here. So this is Liam.
Hello.
And he is behind the scenes at LegitStreetCars, helping me with everything in the shop. So this is Liam, everybody. So he emailed me. He had like a resume or something, but he started off with, I have a turbo 2001 Trans Am W6, and if there was a button to click hire, I would have clicked it. So So this is Liam, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is his car, and this thing ran what?
I haven't run it on the setup yet. So
okay, but before it ran like bottom 10s?
It ran 10.0 on 7 cylinders.
So one of these days, we're gonna line it up.
I mean, our cars are so similar.
They're very similar.
Yeah. Very similar.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, right?
But this turbo is like, it's very big. So I'm a little scared of the turbo. Liam's also rocking the Racemaster slicks from M&H. Not many people know about the M&H's. They've been around forever. They were the first drag radial. When you call, it's like an old guy that answers and he'll talk your ear off about cars. It's awesome. Not sponsored at all. I've just been running them for a while. They're a good tire. But yeah, this thing is wild, man. Look at the size of the turbo. He's got a massive downpipe, truck manifolds, and yeah, there's just so much room in here. This is definitely legit street cars meet. We got a lot of different cars. Lambo's pulling in as well.
You don't mind, sorry.
No, not at all. Jeez!
You guys are 3 of them.
Thank you, brother.
How many years have you been watching my videos?
3 years.
You're supposed to say my entire life.
When he first started opening his eyes, was your show at 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh. Did I put you to sleep, buddy?
When he was born, that was a S55 I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I was restoring it for him because I restore and donate cars.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that was in his name.
Wow.
And then you were building the car at the same time.
Yeah.
So he was watching shows.
What's your name? Well, thank you for watching, Zachary. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we got Pontiacs on top of Pontiacs. Yes, yes. Navy blue metallic WS6. Oh, that's too cool.
No, I just do photography.
Oh, just in general?
Side gig.
Oh, okay.
I like it primarily automotive.
And that's yours?
That's mine right there.
Oh my gosh. I've been getting a lot of requests for Volvo stuff.
Never need an R guy.
I like
I've been doing
R's
this
in cars.
R.
Makes it faster.
For 8 years.
Wow, man. This is cool.
2.4 liter.
Okay.
Cams, 9-to-1 pistons. Has a hybrid turbo on, no crazy turbo. From Audi MAF sensor.
What kind of power are we talking?
Never dynoed it.
Okay, well, like what about? Like
But
4?
dyno, probably about low 4s.
Okay.
It's very tame too.
Yeah. It's a
Low
beautiful
20s.
car. I mean, the stance and everything. Jeez, that is nice, man.
Doing R's for like 8-9 years. I'm a
Wow.
Volvo tech.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it looks gorgeous, man. Thanks for taking pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
I
it.
have a whole bunch.
Awesome. Tag me if you post up some pictures.
Yeah, I'll post
and
a
I can
tag
I can
and
repost it
email
and
you
stuff.
The whole high res.
Okay.
Portfolio.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Check it out, Blake. It's a moving Golf R.
Yeah.
Blake has still never seen my Golf R run and drive except for videos, but it's pretty quick. But hey, another Golf R. SS in the house. I got a Beamer. Whoa, that is a serious. Look at this. It's stock, people, I swear. Nice car, man. If you guys haven't been to Chicago or the Chicagoland area, I highly recommend it, mostly when it's nice out. The cars we have here and the pizza, amazing. We got a Toyota wagon, no way. What is going on? Oh my gosh, with the 3800? Is this you?
Yeah, this is a 3800
Is this you?
JZ swap.
No way.
3800 JZ.
What in the world? This is insane, guys.
It's like 26 different cars in here. It's a 94 Cutlass Coupe with 2 supercharged 3800 drivetrains in it.
Like 2 engines are in the same car.
25.3 chassis. This is our 3rd iteration of the car. This engine was originally in the back of it when we first started out. This is the 3rd car this engine's been in.
You're nuts, dude.
So yeah, well, 2 guys are learning how to do stuff in a driveway with a plasma cutter.
I mean, stuff happens, right?
Yeah. So,
All right, we're taking a video of a video. This is the twin engine. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
yeah, that's the old Eaton M90.
So that's one engine. That's in the back. All right, I got a race car interior, that's for sure. And let's see, where's the other engine? There is the other engine. That is amazing, sir. That is absolutely insane. That's amazing.
This is 26 different cars in one. Belt tensioner from a 64 Thunderbird. Mustang
saw that.
wheels.
Wow.
The engine's from a 90 Olds Toronado Trofeo. Recycled small block Chevy headers. It's set up for a 70 mil, but I found out that the rear axle is really weak, so
Okay.
I've got 8.8 parts going together for it.
This is the only Toyota that's been like America engine swap that's not like an LS.
The whole point was to do it as a Grand National, but using all the, Gretty blow-offs.
Okay, yeah.
Wastegate, and so
Unbelievable.
It's all like Japanese, but it's built. I mean, it's almost like they copied a Buick station wagon.
You're right.
It sounds like a pissed-off 2-stroke outboard with the equal-length headers.
Can we hear it? Sounds great, honestly. I like. Wow. This is unbelievable. Thank you for showing me the car. This is awesome.
I appreciate it. I do enjoy your shows all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give a holler before you get rid of that cutty.
Hang on, before we continue, I gotta tell you guys about this insane Avalon King 4th of July sale that's almost over. We've never had a deal like this before, but right now you can get 3 Armor Shield 9 complete DIY ceramic coating kits for only $125. Normally these are 70 bucks a pop, so it would have been $210. Now it's $125, and it gets even better. You buy 3 for $125, you get a 16-ounce bottle of the Armor Shield Light ceramic spray. This is normally 35 bucks, you're gonna get it for free. Now, one of the DIY kits is good for a small to medium-sized car, so this is enough for every exterior surface, and that includes the glass, so you don't have to use your wipers as much. You can coat the wheels so brake dust doesn't stick to them, and it's one of the best trim restoring products on the market. This is probably the most satisfying part of the job. But if you have an SUV or a truck, you're definitely gonna need 2 kits. If you only want 2 kits, they have a killer deal on that as well. I'll put all the deals down below. There's quite a few of them. But by far the best is to get the 3 with the free Armor Shield Light. And they're having a similar blowout 4th of July sale on the Armor Shield Max. So the Max lasts for 3 years instead of 2 years. It's also very fast curing, so you can do this job a little bit quicker. After you wash your car, you're simply going to wipe it on, wait 60 seconds, and then wipe it off. Now, I've ceramic coated pretty much every car in my fleet. And if you're not familiar, what this does is it fills in any pores on the clear coat and adds an invisible layer over your entire car that's gonna protect it from the elements. This also keeps your car cleaner for longer because nothing will stick to it. Dirt and water just bead right off. This 4th of July sale is limited time and quantity. I have a feeling this is gonna sell out like the last time we had a sale that wasn't even this good. So definitely take advantage, link down below.
So I just moved from a country called Zambia.
Zambia?
Africa. Yeah.
Okay.
So we used to race like a 1400 horsepower R8 there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it had a sheepy race set up there.
Yeah.
So I was part of the race team.
Okay.
Not actually a driver, but part of the race team. So I just moved here,
So you started watching my videos from Zambia, Africa?
Yeah.
Wow.
5 years ago.
That's amazing. So you want to know something funny? Someone sent me a Google Maps image. In Africa, someone opened a LegitStreetCars shop with my logo and everything. They totally ripped me off. I have no way of fighting this. It's in Africa. But anyway, shout out to the African LegitStreetCars shop. Thanks for watching, man. That's so cool. And now you're living here?
Yeah, I'm living
cool.
here.
How do you like
I didn't know
it?
you were in Chicago.
I'm in Chicago.
Yeah, I just saw your post yesterday. I was like, I have to be here.
Is this the first time you've had Lou Malnati's pizza?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good.
It's good, right? We have a Callaway supercharged Corvette, and you have the big brakes, don't you? Yep. Okay, I have these on order for mine. Yeah. Did they come factory on yours?
It was factory option. So this was a Callaway. It was they did a direct ship program. So it was a dealer in Detroit, shipped it right to Callaway in Connecticut. They converted it, sent it back to them, and they got sold there. And I just bought it a couple months ago. So.
All right, let's see this engine. What do we got? Nice. That is very cool. Looks super clean. What kind of power?
Well, 560.
560 crank?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a guy who tuned one. He got 560 at the wheel.
Whoa, that's a big difference.
Yeah. And
wow.
so tested, it's like, that's not impressive. Then he tuned it.
Yeah, they probably do it super safe on these.
Absolutely.
You know,
they give you the warranty.
They give you the warranty. Right.
So it's like they're not gonna...
Very cool. I don't have my wife's here, but we use it every day. 34,000 miles on the supercharger. He lowered it a little. I saw that. That's nice.
It's the lower knuckles. So.
Oh, you did the knuckles, yeah. It's just a normal caddy until you step on the gas.
Yep.
So we have a half-eaten pizza and an Arnie. I've been trying to say hi for a long time.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
I love Lou Malnati's also.
I know.
Big fan.
Yes, this is one of our many, commonalities with, me and Arnie. Weird 80s GM products, deep dish pizza, and a lot of other stuff. So
I just got myself a Grand National.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we started in a car dealership.
Oh, I know that, but you got the... No!
What? I haven't driven it yet.
What year?
87.
Is it like...
Lightly modded.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many miles?
40-something.
Okay. So Arnie, he likes to start businesses, and he started another one.
Yep.
What is that number?
I don't know. I lose track.
Yeah.
Who keeps counting?
Yeah, right.
It's like counting cars.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to count that.
So he's going to be selling like vintage cool cars, like 80s, 90s, right? 2000s.
Early 2000s. Anything
Yeah.
that like someone like you or I's age would think was cool.
Yeah. So basically legit street cars, but a car dealership.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So that's all. What's the name of it?
52 Motors.
Nice. The little cross.
The cross.
Where
the horsepower.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Is there even a website yet?
No, we're working on that now. It's just getting the dealer license in probably a month or two.
Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. We got Fraud Taurus and The
The
E63?
E63's over there.
Yeah. So we got it all. But
It's a madhouse.
yeah, it is. We got a good turnout. We got lucky with the weather. So.
I want to introduce you to Fred. I know you talked to Fred from Ben's
Yes.
house.
Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh, it's you.
How you doing?
Hey, we meet in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, my
right?
gosh. So this is Fred, Ben's house, and we're going to be working together on the CL65. We have both come to the conclusion that the turbos need to go.
Yeah, turbos gotta go for sure.
And OJ said the same thing. He's been fighting the same thing. I've
saw that,
always
yeah.
thought it was back pressure due to mismatched turbos. We're getting rid of them. Did you find the stockers?
I'm looking. I still haven't found them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I gotta
so
keep looking.
basically, we're going to put stock turbos on the CL65, and it's finally going to make power.
And I have an idea on why it's not running, why you can't start it.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing. It doesn't start now. It's ridiculous. But all right.
Want to come check it out?
Yes, definitely. Soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Did you get that on eBay?
I bought it at a thrift store for $50 used.
You probably make money on that shirt.
I know, but I like it. I don't.
Yeah, I would never get rid of that. I was like, how much you want for that thing, man?
I mean, I'm sure in Marketplace you can find one.
We got great cars, great pizza, and great shirts today. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it.
Can I just get a picture?
Yeah, of course, of course. All right, OJ, someone already diagnosed this before you came. Coolant leak, massive leak from the bottom middle, but lots of coolant all over the place. I'm putting OJ on the spot here. It just all of a sudden she pulled in and it just blew up all over the place. But I'll give you a little hint, OJ, there's coolant over here. It's a factory part that broke. Found it. Yeah. So that was fun. But yeah, I got
any like loose screws?
That I don't know. I'm gonna look through the car and see if I could jam literally anything.
Probably jam a screw in there.
Yeah.
Like to get home.
Yeah. I mean, I have like a 8-minute ride, so I'm going into Lou's to get water to fill this thing up. Hope for the best. Anyway, good job, OJ.
You gave me a hint.
I always thought it'd be cool if they had a TV show where mechanics had to find something and they had like a time limit and then they get zapped or something, or maybe they just win like a lot of money. I don't know. Something fun.
People do stuff on YouTube like that.
We should do that.
They just
car battles with high stakes. I found something. Look at that.
Maybe?
It's kind of small.
Small. Nah,
It's gonna be too small. No, it doesn't work. Later, OJ. Have fun.
See you soon.
I love my Lightning. So cool. I don't know about the RAV4, but I like the Lightning. Man, I gotta say, with the sun setting right now, the DeLorean, the E55, the C63, it's looking good. All right, got Liam's Turbo TA taking off. Race car. Lou Malnati's is cleaning up. It ended up being a beautiful day, so most of the cars are gone. I think I still got a lot of people though. Pizza's drying up. They sold a ton here at Lou Malnati's. Definitely check them out if you come to Chicago. It's the best. It's the best deep dish ever. Wow, this is really nice. What year?
It's a 79.
Oh man, that is sweet. What do you got going on here under the hood?
It's a small block 350. They boarded stroked it to a 408. The rear end's out of a Grand National. This was like a Frankenstein car, so they put like all these pieces together and built this car. And then I know you noticed the distributor cap. It was out of a 93 Typhoon.
Oh, was it? Okay. Wow, this is really cool. Hey, you got AC too. Wow, really nice color. And this is painted.
This is the first time painted.
Wow, super old school. Loving it. Look at these guys, top down pizza. I mean, come on. Come on, that is beautiful, man. Seriously. Perfect date night, right?
I told her, I was like, we gotta go. I have a first gen Lightning, but I was like,
Oh, you do?
We'll make it.
Our next meet, you got to bring that one. Yeah.
Can you meet my my IT team?
I'll meet everybody. I'm Alex.
Hey, Alex, I'm Eric.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hey, how are you? Good to meet you. How you doing?
I'm Lauren.
Oh, Lauren, we've been emailing.
You were busy, so I was like, I'll just let you do your thing.
Awesome. Well, good to meet you in person.
Eric and another person on the team, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan.
Thanks very much.
Anyway, Danny also. The IT team, you have to meet them because they're the reason that we were like,
We kept selling it.
No way.
Yes. Like,
Wait, so you guys are the ones that actually watch the channel?
Yes, they're like-
Okay.
they're like-
And we're like,
Yeah.
hey,
Thank you. I do.
and we're like, why haven't we done anything yet?
It's so funny. Yesterday I had a Facebook memory from 10 years ago pop up of my son. First time feeding him Lou Malnati's. I was like, So yeah, we've loved the pizza forever. Whenever my family from Italy comes in, it's like the first place we go. So they like it too. It's super different for them. But yeah, this is awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, oh, my wife, it's at the house. It's at the house.
Okay.
That has turned into kind of the new trailer rig though. I'm selling the big van. and I'm gonna be rocking the Escalade for car pickups.
So it's gonna be yours now.
Kind of, sort of. So you'll see this soon on the channel, but my wife got a new daily driver. It only seats 5, and we drive a lot with, like, you know, maybe our niece, nephew, my mom, her dad, stuff like that. So we're gonna keep the Escalade for those rare occasions,
right.
and I'm gonna use it to tow. So
Yeah, hey, no, why not?
I just picked up 2 vehicles with it last week. So all right, I got some extra Lou Malnati's right here. So we got an E39, looks pretty standard, except the steering wheel is on the wrong side. Wow, and it's an auto. Where did this come from?
I got it from the UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bought it over there.
Oh, it's a hardtop too, no sunroof.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this is a rare combo. So obviously the steering wheel is on this side being from the UK, but a lot of cars in Europe are stick. So UK guys, is it kind of normal to see a car like this with an automatic of this era? The D and my son taking off, and my mom stayed the entire time. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Oh, Papa D's firing it up. All right, they're ready to go.
Papa floating.
Oh, Papa was flooring it?
Oh, yeah.
Papa D was flooring it?
I floored it, yeah. I'm 390.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Cadillac wouldn't let me in, and I had to give him the business.
That's semi-dangerous in a car like this, but Papa D's got it under control.
It isn't much quicker than that Taurus.
Oh, come on, come on. Papa D and his Taurus, he loves that thing.
And you know how many guys wanted to have the Taurus here today?
A lot. There were multiple Taurus SHO guys here.
Yeah.
You got next show. Have fun.
All right.
Be safe. A lot of my family was out here the whole day. It was pretty cool. We've spent like 5 hours out here. Gosh, that thing sounds so good. Papa D actually got it all cleaned up for me today too. Yes. Mustang. What's up? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Here. I drove 2 hours.
Whoa, really? Where from?
South Bend, Indiana.
Wow, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this. Carbon fiber hood. That is awesome. All right, what do you got done?
So I bought this from Copart.
Okay.
It was in one of the Florida hurricanes. It was mostly electrical issues that I had to tackle, you know, a couple modules, stuff like that. But, you know the frozen auto stuff.
Yeah.
You were big inspiration for me buying this, actually.
This is a success story of that. I don't recommend you buy cars that have sunk to the bottom of a lake, but in this case, it kind of worked.
Definitely.
All right. Here she is, Coyote 5.0. She's a little dusty. We're just gonna say that's from what happened. It was sitting at Copart. That, you know.
This one doesn't tick.
It doesn't tick.
Yeah.
All right.
I got lucky.
Bonus.
Oh yeah.
Got the Recaro 6-speed and
my first road trip type thing.
After the rebuild, this is it? No way.
This was the real test to see how it would do.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't start, he's kind of in a good place. My shop's not too far from here.
I actually have tools in the back.
Oh, good.
Always got to bring a kit.
Yeah. I know funny business. I know about those. No. I shouldn't have turned the camera on. No. It's not a Hellcat, but it's a Mopar. That always happens.
11 LS600 HL Executive.
And it's got 300,000 miles. That is nuts. This thing is a hybrid. 300 and almost 2,000 miles. Oh, this is insane.
Sit down on the other side.
I do. Oh my gosh. This has like the executive seating and everything. Oh, this is too nice. Are you kidding me? Whoa. How rare is this?
The rarest Lexus ever built.
Seriously?
For every one of these, there's 6 or 7 LSAs.
Whoa. Look at that. Guys, look at all of this stuff. This is insane. Oh my gosh, it's in excellent condition. Why does it have so many miles? Was it used as a limo or something?
No, this was a private vehicle.
Wow.
This the first 250,000 miles. One guy owned it. He sat there, had his driver up there. And I bought it at 250,000 miles. I've driven it up to about 302 over the last 2 years. Never left me on the side of the road. Still the original battery.
Oh my gosh.
Original engine transmission.
So yeah, this is a hybrid. So it's got the big hybrid battery on it. 300,000 miles. This is so like, oh my gosh.
Sling back
Yeah,
here.
you definitely go to sleep in here.
It's got your DVD player.
Oh,
you can
no
plug in your
way.
own headphones or use the factory Lexus Mark Levinson wireless headphones.
Jeez.
Those still work.
You got your screen right here.
Butterfly headrests.
Oh,
you can pop
neat.
forward on both sides. And then underneath, you know, it's in some James Bond movies.
All right.
And then above, we've got our
Whoa.
TV remote.
Oh, massaging seats. Oh, like real ones. Oh my gosh, they're like buzzing and going crazy.
So it's got a full like shiatsu controller. You can mess with the stuff on it.
Oh my
You get your lumbar
gosh.
setting.
How much was this car new?
So the sticker on this was like $130,600.
Jeez.
In end of 2010.
What'd you buy it for?
I paid a little undervalued. It was about 14.
That's it?
The dealer, they must have had something going on with the guy who, I don't know if he died or
14?
something. They had to sell it for an X price because I got offered 20 a month later from a body shop.
This massage is worth that. That's nuts. So in the headliner, this is not a speaker that blows out a little bit of air. It's real luxury, people. Craziest part, he's got BMW wheels on this Lexus. And these are BMW wheels too?
They're from a 2008 7 Series.
Wow.
The Banglebutt 7 Series.
So these guys are friends. They're in the We Want BMW Wheels on All of Our Cars Club of America. Yeah, that's right. So this is funny though, because it does, if you kind of go like that, it could be a BMW. Yeah, wow, look at that. Later, man, have a good night. I'm taking off for the night. The DeLorean is on. Look at these awesome Holley LED lights. I love those. We're leaving the E55 here. I'm dead. I gotta come back tomorrow and fix this coolant leak, so we'll do that. I'll see you guys in the morning. It's the next morning, and I have the Porsche Cayenne at Mercedes-Benz. They actually have my coolant line in stock, and it's like 7:19 in the morning. They open at 7. That's awesome. There it is right there. We have our new part, 28 bucks even, pulling up in the old Porsche Cayenne Turbo. And you know, no salesmen are coming up to you when you pull up in one of these things, and you're kind of walking towards the parts department. Yeah, I'm not buying nothing. Well, we picked up the part in a Porsche, but we're in the ML55 to save the E55. So back at Lou Malnati's, a little different right now, the next day, kind of empty. You can see how big this parking lot was. Yeah, the ML needs to get some squeaky stuff going on. Stormed right after the meet. We got lucky and the E55 got wet. Still looks so good though. This car just always looks phenomenal, especially for being a black car, you know? And here she is the next morning. Still broken. All right, so these just have metal clips like that, and then it pops out, so we don't want to lose that. Take off the reservoir for the power steering. Gives us a little room, sneak it out. And yeah, this is a big failure point on the Mercedes. They just break off. For 28 bucks, if you're in your cooling system, like if you're even doing a coolant flush, I would just put a new one in. I don't know why I didn't replace this. I'm usually pretty good at the old while you're in there, but not this time. I'm using my nail. Cannot drop this. Got it. All right, cool. So this is not steel, it's some kind of fabric that they use, and that's what fails. It's bad. It's a bad design. So let's replace it again, but I think now this is all plastic inside instead of this like old deteriorating fabric stuff. All right, we're gonna run this on top, and maybe later I'll make some kind of hose. It just doesn't fit well because of the intake at this point. I got that one clipped in, nice and solid, and that one there. This is pretty good. I like that. I brought the wrong coolant with, so we're gonna go with water. We actually didn't lose all that much, so we should be all right. Just gotta limp this back, but I have the blue stuff in here and I brought the green stuff and I don't wanna mix them. She's back. This thing has been sitting for a while and I just drove it yesterday a little bit, so it was dead, but she's back. She's back. E55 is doing well, not overheating, and we're actually gonna go pick up some golf parts on Golf Road. It's only fitting that we use the Porsche to pick up the Mercedes parts. We're using a Mercedes to pick up Volkswagen parts. What do you think of these buses? I actually think they did a pretty good job for a retro bus. Not necessarily a huge fan of Volkswagen buses. I mean, I think they're cool. I would probably never buy one, but for 2025, for them to come out with something like that, it looks like a concept car. I think it's cool. Got my Volkswagen part. It's just Haldex fluid. 1 quart with a wholesale discount, $41.75, normally $52. Gotta jump it again. I think this battery's shot. Well, it's a few days later and I made it back with the E55 wagon. I did replace the battery, the coolant's all fixed up, and she is good to go. Wait, no, there's bird poop. There's bird poop on my E55. It's crazy, I gotta fix that. But anyway, which cars would you guys have brought to the meet? Obviously we had the C63, the TA, I'm in the middle of something, so I couldn't bring that. The GTR, Typhoon, Camaro, they all could have come. But whenever I do these, I bring like 3 or 4 cars max, so you guys can bring your cars as well. And I usually do 1 or 2 subscriber meets a year. So the next one will probably be like September, October, and definitely stay tuned for an announcement on Facebook, Instagram, obviously YouTube, all at LegitStreetCars if you want to come. We've had a few of these and they're always a ton of fun, and I can talk cars literally all day, so be prepared. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to LegitStreetCars too for more kind of behind the scenes type of stuff like this. And there is a new car just exactly out of the frame right now in the rack that I cannot wait to show you guys on the main channel, and this we're doing a lot to as well. So a lot of good stuff coming on the main channel, and I have like 2 other videos for the second channel that we're editing and that will be coming out hopefully soon that I think you guys are going to love, including a tour of Holley. It is so amazing. So anyway, don't forget, enter to win my supercharged Chevy Silverado. It's got a big old honkin' Pro Charger on it, and you guys can win it just by buying literally anything at LegitStreetCars.com, and there's always one product that changes every week or two that gets you double the entry points. So I'll drop a link down below to that. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share the video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and I will see each and every one of you in the next video.